Ash Echoes is an upcoming anime-style real-time tactic RPG game published by Neocraft. Players will take on the role of a director, where you command a team of powerful Echomancers in order to rescue multiple worlds from an unknown menace. With its real-time tactics gameplay, Ash Echoes is one of the most unique among all mobile games, with each Echomancer possessing a variety of skills and abilities appropriate for their roles. On top of their awesome character designs, each Echomancer consists of an elemental type, so you can come up with strategies and counters based on your roster. In this video, I'll be going through the core gameplay of Ash Echoes, explore a bit of the gacha systems, and share my first impressions on the game. So if you like what you see and is interested in trying out the game, click on the link below in the description box to pre-register to get ready for the official launch. Thank you Neocraft for sponsoring this video. Alright, let's do some standard resonances for Laurel. I believe she is the rated up character. Yup. Hopefully we'll be able to get her 11 out of 30 pulls in to be able to select a 6-star. So, this is, I think, gold background. It's probably like an SR. Oh, I got 2 of them. Nice. So I can just watch and see who I get. Sambeka? I like her design. And also her staff, golden staff, looks pretty cool. Felicio. Chanyao. I really like how there's like very much a good diversity of characters in this game. They each all have like unique designs. So I can see the devs definitely put in a lot of work designing the characters. Alright, let's do another tempo. I think we won't get guaranteed, but we still would be able to get the select 6-star. Got 2 5-stars again. Freda? Gina. Okay, so I could claim reward now, but I feel like I might just wait before I go. Laurel is also in here, but I want to see if I'll be able to get Laurel first. Oh, Xiangling. Oh, red? So this is probably a 6-star pull? See how many we get. Wait, I got 2 of them? Okay. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at everything else besides the 6-star. Alright, number 4 is a new 5-star. Roar. Looks like she is a fire element. But this is what we want. Okay, Lowell. Will I get 2 of them actually? I did. Okay, so it's the exact same character. Which is good, I guess. Now I can claim my free 6-star reward. I don't know who I'll pick. I think I want... My eyes were on Ivana. It looks like she's a ice character. Ice DPS character. I also just unlocked this memory tracing, which there is an SSR type. So we get him for free. So let's just see if we'll be able to get anything. Okay, so the animation looks pretty much the same. I think we got an SR 5-star memory trace. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Yep, this is an SR defensive one. I really like the art design from the... Ooh, this one looks pretty. Oh, we got an attack one. I like how they all have like an artist credited here as well, so you know who drew this. Oh, you also get like a daily first draw. Wonder what the rates are. So these are like 5% for SR. So there's 40 pity for guaranteed SSR. And the rates are around 2% to get SSR. Alright. Let me just do a 10. Oh, okay. 20 pulls in, I got the SSR. Let's see what the SSR designs look like. First, let's take a look at the SR one. Okay. So it looks pretty good. Now this one. We got like a vitality. So it's more of a healing one, I believe. Not bad. Could probably help with our survival. Alright, there's a pity reset as well. Wait, choose. So I can choose the one that we guaranteed. So there's a way to guarantee your memory echo, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna go pick the Elegy at Dusk. Seems like a nice one with attack. So let's just do like a few pulls and see if I'll get it. Oh, okay, that was fast. Got it in the first pull, wow. I don't think I got it. Okay, so this is different. Growth. So I lost a 50-50, I think. Oh well. I'll just get it back to back. No problem. This one should be able to guarantee the one that I chose. Oh, I got 2 of them as well. Wow. So this one is guaranteed. Yes. What happens if I actually got another one though? Will this be random? Oh, okay. It's something different. Alright, so I got a defense, I believe, terminal attack, and most of them now. So I think my memory echoes are good enough for now. So combat in Ash Echoes is fairly simple. There's a leader for the team, and you can also choose engravings, which will have rating. Mine is currently B10 right now, and the score adds up based on your character levels and also your memory traces, which I just pulled a little bit. But before we actually head into the gameplay, let's create a new engraving for our leader here. So I basically go back home and then just press this engraving rating. I could do some simulation, and let's see if I can actually create one engraving that's better than my current one. So I'm just gonna continue with Ivana, and then here I can add memory traces. So this is basically my memory traces list. There's SSR, SR, and some R rare ones. But since I'm trying to get the highest score, I'm just gonna add as many. Let me just fill out all the slots and see what rank we'll get. This last one I can actually use a support. So this is like other players' memory traces. So let me just add one. Now these contribute to our rating. And since this is only level 1, let me also just enhance it. And our engraving rating right now is B11, which is better than what we had last time. So I think that's pretty good. Since this says better engravings available, let me just change to this one. So in combat, there's 8 slots for your characters. So the 8th slot can be a support from any players and your friends. So I think my team lacks heals and support, so I'm just gonna press this icon, which is the support icon. There's a lot of other players that's using launching, so let's just add one here, and then we can just start a battle. And this is like the setup page where we get to set up our team and everything. Only 4 members can be on the field at the same time, and the characters we had were basically as backups, so we can just add them to our team right now. So let me just add a few characters that I selected in my lineup, and then we can just start. There's also auto battle as well, you can just turn on. But let me just explain the whole gameplay. So there are numbers over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are essentially your characters, so you can press them to use skills. So after you press them, there's a Q and E. Q to reposition your character, but I don't need to reposition right now, so I'm just gonna use AoE attack. And you can just line up the enemies like this, and then once I use, I should be able to take down the 2 enemies. Ash Echoes is very unique in a way where it's real-time tactics. So you basically get to determine the outcome of battle on the fly. Ivana is the character I have right now, specializes in freezing the enemies. So elemental reactions also play a big role in this game, and also could determine whether or not you win the battle. Okay, let's move my character over here. So my support behind the front lines. Yeah, all characters have very unique skills as well themselves. This character has an AoE attack that you can just fire straight off in the middle. And Frey and Fernie has elemental zone, so they essentially can generate zones for your characters to do elemental reactions to. So I believe they just sprayed water on the ground, and this should help me freeze enemies easily as well. But yeah, you're basically seeing like the consequences of like the battlefield and everything. It's gonna just generate a shield as well for my team, so we'll be able to have like better survivability. In order to tell when you can dish out a skill again, ooh, that actually did a good amount of damage. You can see like the icon outline is shining. So that's when we know we can just use the skill. Okay, I just generated a barrier over there, but I'm not really sure if it is blocking the front lines or is it blocking our backs. I guess it protects us from getting flanked, so that's good. Also, another good thing about Ash Echoes is when you're farming, you could, after you finish the battle flawlessly, you can just quick battle and then just auto it. So you don't have to replay it again, which helps and speed up farming as well. So we can do it 5 times and we get the EXP and also the drops. I'm going to be playing some Echoing Nexus, which is a roguelike game mode. So the core gameplay is pretty similar to the normal game mode. We basically have to create our own tactical engraving first. So in this demonstration, I'm going to use Ivana again. And then I think I'm just going to use the same engravings that I had since it worked. Okay, so I'm just going to go in. Yeah, Echoing Nexus is basically just roguelike. Only the leader can be used in battle. So this is the encounter phase of the game. I'm just basically using leader. The gameplay is essentially the same. Besides that, you only get one character. Okay. So I just moved to a position where I can target all the enemies at once. And I'm able to one-shot them, so that's nice. Okay, so I can increase to the 3rd depth instantly. Just do that, actually. And each stage you complete, you get to increase some stats based on advanced resonance, which makes this game mode roguelike and different every time. And you can just enhance your memory traces as well to get some more bonuses. There's also a story in here as well, which is pretty neat. Okay. The axe is kind of hard to target all the enemies at once. Oh, okay. I got it. Wait, did I miss? Oh, my second attack got him. But I believe that's enough to take down all the enemies, which is good. I'm at zone 1-2. It's looking pretty scary. Now there's 2 different paths. I don't know what these icons mean, but I'm just going to pick one from 3 icons. Skill platform. Skill has a chance to be... Oh, okay. So it describes what you have here. This one is the stat platform. More advanced resonant points exist. I think I'm going to increase my skill, actually. Because I don't think I get to increase it as much. Danger zone. So I believe this is where I get to choose everybody in my team to fight. So let me just pick the ones I have. So this is essentially the original gameplay. The function is the same. We can only have 4 characters at once in our party. So I'm just going to add my support. And it seems like the field is kind of wet already. So I think Ivana will definitely be a good choice to just be able to freeze enemies. So I guess we can just start now and just see what happens and let it play out. Maybe I'll use this character instead. Yeah, Ivana is definitely one of my favorite characters to use though. Her attack just feels very, very fluid. And animations are also nice. Being able to freeze enemies is honestly the cherry on the top. That's one thing I really like about characters in general. Just freezing them so they won't be able to fight back. But there are also other elemental reactions as well you guys can play around with. Well, this enemy has a very big shield, but I guess it got destroyed pretty quickly. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I guess I need to move forward. And I like how all the other characters are just following me as well. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. And it's nice that you can just reconfigure your team based off of the enemies that you've seen, but I don't really think I need to change anything, so I'm just going to continue. Let's blast the shield enemy here again. Let's aim at multiple ones, see? So if they get highlighted, that means we're targeting them. So if I aim this way, I won't be targeting the big giant boss, but I can reposition to a better position to do this. And I believe there's no time limit on how long you can do this, so you can just think before you act, I guess, and choose the best strategy. And of course, all the other characters auto attack as well for you, and you can just control the big skills. Oh, they're coming out of the sewers. So this is like a mini boss, I believe. So I should probably tank more attacks. Okay, I'm using my ult now. Get to witness this animation here as well with Ivana and her ice skating skills. I'm really impressed by the animations as well in this game. Very elegant and fits the character well. Okay, we got a bunch of rewards here, so let's obtain a skill. And now we get to choose which trace we can increase skill points on. I think I'm just gonna increase the one on the right. That's Radiance, because it's one of my only support memory traces. But yeah, for my upgrades right now, I'm just basically pressing the one that increases the most stats. I believe that's like probably the most worth it. As for skills, I guess I'll just upgrade our growth over here, Trace Awakening, to get some skill points and everything. I'm already B15 as well, so getting higher and higher engraving as we go through this. Final Battleground. So this is like a west stage. Hopefully my team is strong enough to be able to blast through this. The Executioner. Okay, so this is like a boss battle. Gotta be prepared for it. Stage is wet though, so hopefully this will be enough. Alright, let's generate shield since the boss is like attacking from behind. Just so we don't take any damages. Oh, never mind, it's just jumping here, okay. There's so much damage. Boss also has like 2 bars of HP lines. So this will be difficult, for sure. Well, my team just got defeated, I guess. So we got to B19. I guess I'll just use all my skills and should be good. I almost got to 820. I was so close. That's fine. But yeah, I was also able to get this engraving as well. So after playing through Ash Echoes, I was really captivated by the story visuals, strategic gameplay, and the character designs. The roguelike game mode Echoing Nexus challenges the players to adapt and master the gameplay, and the ability to strengthen your team through that is a nice touch. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to pre-register for Ash Echoes through the link in the description, and consider liking the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.